Good morning and welcome to the Northern Business Achievement Awards Grand Finale, the event where we announce our NBAA winners for 2021. It's been a bit of a difficult and challenging 18 months for everyone, but businesses across Melbourne's north have shown great resilience and strength throughout. We're pleased to be here today to celebrate their achievements. And my name is Nicole Finlay and I'll be your MC for this morning. Before we begin, we'd like to respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of the land we meet on and the land you are tuning in from today. So for us, it is the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We'd like to pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, and we'd like to extend our respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who might be joining us this morning, all of our businesses and community members. Thank you for being here. So to begin, some housekeeping to ensure you have the best experience this morning. We're excited to be delivering this event from our new interactive platform, and you'll find a link to the instructions in the chat function to your right-hand side of this stream. So this is also a great opportunity for networking and getting to know one another through the people function in the virtual lobby. So if you need help at any time, please go to your inbox on the top right-hand corner and search for event support. Now, our events team will assist you this morning. So towards the end of the event today, you'll find a link in the chat with our post-event survey. So we'd really value you taking the time to complete this morning. And now I'd like to welcome and acknowledge the presence of Miss Bronwyn Halfpenny, MP State Member of Thomastown, City of Darebin, Mayor Councillor Lena Messina, Councillor Hannon, Councillor Rennie and Councillor Williams. Hume City Council, Mayor Councillor Carly Moore and Councillor Bell. Moreland City Council, Mayor Councillor Mark Riley. Nillumbik Shire Council, Deputy Mayor Councillor Francis Eyre, Councillor Stockman and Councillor Ramcharan. Banyule City Council, Councillor Malikan and Councillor Dimorellis. Kathy Henderson, Moreland City Council CEO, Carl Cowie of Nillumbik Shire Council CEO, Craig Lloyd, City of Whittlesea CEO, Francis Coppolillo, CEO of Melbourne Polytechnic, Gina Dougal, CEO of Banksia Gardens Community Services, Sally Curtin, CEO of Bendigo Kangan Institute, Robert Lucas, CEO of Caravan Industry Victoria, Brendan Feehan, CEO of Essendon Fields, Mark Maskill, CEO of Melbourne Market Authority, Terry Larkins, Chair of Northern Melbourne Metropolitan Partnership, Ben Lethborg, Pitcher Partners, Executive Director, and Northlink Chair Link Horton and Executive Director Chris James, board members and ladies and gentlemen. So we hope that you're comfortable from wherever you're joining us today. I'd now like to introduce Chris James, the Executive Director of Northlink, to say a few words.
Thank you, Nicole, and good morning, everyone. Good to see you all, albeit virtually in a sense. It's nice to come together at the end of another difficult year. We're highly aware that many businesses and individuals in Melbourne's north have done it tough. In fact, Melbourne's north has been more adversely affected than any other region of Melbourne on key economic indicators such as unemployment. However, I've also been impressed with the way many of us in the region have been able to work together to drive opportunities to support the economy of the region, as well as harnessing the support of government when and where needed. Work such as the Future Workforce Roundtables and research and the North and West Melbourne City deal are among those projects we've been able to work on together. They augur well for a strong recovery in 2022. Given we've had a tough year and we're now on the verge of Christmas and the holiday period, we've decided to focus on fun today. Local comedian Dave O'Neill and the celebration associated with our business awards. Thank you all for coming this morning, and we hope to see you face to face in March next year. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. And this year, Northlink continued its fantastic work with councils, industry, health and education across the region. We'd like to acknowledge that, as always, much of Northlink's work is only made possible through great partnerships. And I'd like to particularly thank this morning's event sponsors. And our sponsor, the Victorian Government Department of Jobs, Precincts and Regions. We'd also like to extend a special thank you to our other NBAA sponsors and partners. The Inner North Community Foundation, Macpherson Kelly, Matchworks, Melbourne Polytechnic, Cambridge Box Hill Language Assessment Occupational English Test, OET, Options Consulting Group, and Pitcher Partners. We're very grateful for the ongoing support we receive from our sponsors and partners. And if you're interested in learning more about them after the awards, you can visit the virtual lobby and check out our sponsor booth. So in 2020, we introduced our student placement program with the universities and TAFE institutes in our region. Despite the challenges presented by the pandemic this year, over 300 students took part in projects for local businesses over 2021. And they were participants in our Northern Industry Student Placement Program and in the North and West Melbourne Data Analytics Hub. And I have great pleasure in introducing 2 awards associated with these programs. Occupational English Test, OET, is the sponsor of the Placement Student of the Year Award.
Hello, my name is Adam Phillips. I'm from the Occupational English Test, or OET. And this year, we're very excited to be sponsoring and proud to be sponsoring the 2021 Student Placement of the Year Award. And this year, I'm excited to announce that the winner is Jackson Balakis. Congratulations, Jackson.
Jackson is an advanced diploma of graphic design student at Melbourne Polytechnic. He completed an industry project for local manufacturer Easy Foods, developing designs that were chosen by the client as the best in the class and worthy of progression into the business brand. Congratulations, Jackson. And Northlink is the sponsor of the Student Placement Employer of the Year Award.
Hello, my name is Talia and I am from Northlink. And this year, we're sponsoring the 2021 Student Placement Employer of the Year Awards. I'm excited to announce that the winner of this award is IPC Health. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Talia. This year, IPC Health hosted multiple student projects through Northlink's Data Analytics Hub. The projects gave the students real-world problem-solving skills from a business perspective and increased their employability. Congratulations, IPC Health. And so it's the time we now introduce our special guest speaker. Dave O'Neill is a comedian, actor, radio and television presenter. He lives in Melbourne's northern suburbs. You may have seen him on ABC TV's Spics and Specs, where he holds the record for the most appearances, having been on Spics 62 times. He's also appeared on The Project, the Comedy Festival Gala, and Hughesy, We Have a Problem, on Channel 10. More recently, he appeared on Kitty Flanagan's show Fisk, where he played Bob Stanley, an inept lawyer. Brilliant work. We love it, and catch it if you haven't seen it. So you can also hear Dave regularly on Nova FM and Triple M. Welcome to our special guest speaker, Dave O'Neill. G'day, Dave.
Hello. Thank you, Nicole. Wow, it's great to be here. Yes, Fisk filmed in the northern suburbs, filmed in North Melbourne, in fact, in Errol Street. And, of course, I live in the northern suburbs. I live in Clifton Hill, which is, of course, on the edge of the northern suburbs. But I've also lived in Northcote, Thornbury in the 80s. I lived in Thornbury, even Preston. I lived in Preston. But as the real estate agent said to me in the 80s, yeah, Bell Street was like, the Berlin Wall, mate. It's hard to get people over it. But now, of course, everyone wants to be in Preston. Everyone wants to be in Reservoir. Oh, me, I've got friends buy a house in Reservoir. Or what about Regent? The very often not mentioned suburb of Regent, which, as we know, is just a suburb invented, so it's not Reservoir or Reservoir. What is it? I don't know. It's one of those suburbs, of course. But it is great to be here. And look, congratulations to all of the nominees. I was just looking at the nominees. Such an impressive list. And I can't see anyone, but I know people are sitting in their businesses and at home. And I, of course, like here to present a nice white screen. So not to distract from my great jokes. And, oh, no. Oh, what happened? Oh, no, that's terrible. Speaking of businesses, I've been running a milk bar here from my house. And if anyone needs anything, I've got everything going on. What have I got here? I've got this. This is good. Oh, remember these when you were a kid? The great Kellogg's Variety Pack. Yes. And look, which one did we all want when we were kids? Cocoa Pops. Yum. When you go camping, want the Cocoa Pops? Used to fight over that. Now, I believe this represents Australia. And I believe that these are all different states. So Cocoa Pops, that's Queensland. That's where we want to be. And we, Victoria, we're Special K. No one wants us. No one wants to come here. And, you know, for a while in New South Wales, they were cornflakes. They were doing quite well. Then they got all these cases and they bought them down here. Oh, the Sultana brand. They're giving us the, you know, irrits. Anyway, good stuff. I'll tell you what, though, I was looking at the list of nominees and there are some excellent nominees here. Like, for example, Series, who do a great job. I bought food from there. I've been there. It's educational. Also, I see the trucks they deliver as well, if anyone's wondering. Free to Feed, provide employment to migrants and asylum seekers. See, that's when you look at something like that and you go, what am I doing with my life? They're doing important stuff. But I do have a twin brother who works for aid organizations. He lives in Switzerland and he works for the Red Cross and Community Aid Abroad. And he's some kind of doctor. Anyway, what a loser. Enough about him. But he's got an accent. He's lived there for 25 years and he speaks like this. He goes, and he makes up words. He goes, I don't know. I went to the Eiffel Tower with the children, but it was a little bit, how do you say it in Australia? Too touristical. Touristical, mate, that's not even a word. But do you remember you grew up in Ringwood? Do you remember you met your first girlfriend, Raylene, at the Croxton Park? Rocket at the Croxton. I bet there's some guys out there and girls that went to the Croxton. Yeah. And remember Raylene was from Deer Park where there's no deers and there's no parks? Do you remember that? Okay, let's go through a few of the nightclubs I used to go to in the great northern suburbs. Croxton Park, Rocket at the Croxton. Bundy's in Bundoora. Yeah. And of course, my favourite, Bombay Rock, Sydney Road. Yeah, I used to go see Shudo Echo there in the 80s. And, you know, Sydney Road's so changed. It's so vibrant these days. Back then, Saturday night, dead. And you'd park your car and you'd walk along. Then all of a sudden, just a carload of guys would just come past, staring at you. And later on, I didn't know why they do that. Why these groups of young men would just drive past in their hotted up cars. And later on, I met Vince Colosimo, great northern suburbs resident and actor. And he told me that he used to do it with his mates because they could see their reflections in the shop windows on Sydney Road. That's why they used to do it. Isn't that great? Okay, who else have we got here on the list? Oh, of course, Stupid Old Studios, who, of course, is a great, for people that don't know, it's a great outfit where they do TV shows, podcasts, etc. And in fact, I got my puppet made by Michael, who works out at Stupid Old Studios. This is what happened during lockdown. I've got a puppet. And this is a product of Stupid Old Studios. So this is Fangy the... Hello, everyone. Hello, kids. Yeah, I'm Fangy the puppet. So he's a bat. You're not the bat, are you? No, that's my cousin. Wooey. Okay, Fangy. Now, this is important. This is the business awards. What have you got to say? Okay, they're busy people. Have you got a message for everyone? All the businesses in the northern suburbs. You got a message for them? Yeah, I got a message from Dan. He said, thanks for bringing the virus to Melbourne and the northern suburbs. Dan Andrews? No, Dan Murphy's. Yeah. Slabs of Corona, $34.95. Now's the time to get on the beers. Get on the beers. Yeah. Stay positive. All right. See, this is what's happening in the northern suburbs. You get a puppet made for yourself. Yeah, you've gone crazy. I can see all those business people out there. Yeah, hello. Okay, Fangy. Off you go. There we go. Okay, so it is great to be here talking to everyone, all the business people. I mean, I run a business, my milk bar, and of course the business of comedy. But I tell you what, it has been a tough couple of years, hasn't it? And of course, you know, Corona, you know, like the exposure sites. My wife, they don't even print them in the paper anymore. But she used to be obsessed by the exposure sites because, you know, I travel around to gigs and she'd get the paper and she'd go, oh my God, have you been to the Hunt's 24-hour gym in Brunswick? No. What do you reckon? All right. What about the Pilates and yoga center in Fairfield? No. What do you reckon? All right. What about the Nando's in Epping? Oh, geez. Hang on a minute. There's two. Which one? I've been to both. Anyway, we should, as a public service announcement, I should tell you what are the symptoms of Corona. It is a blocked nose, itchy throat, and an insatiable urge to go to Bunnings and Kmart. Because I just see when you get Corona, you get a lot of energy to do a bit of DIY. So if you wake up with a hankering for plastic nails and potting mix, go and get tested. Okay, go and get tested. But we're out of lockdown. Hooray. We're back to normal. And I know a lot of you guys would have just managed to work throughout lockdown, and good on you. You weren't missing anything at home, let me tell you. It was homeschooling here at this house. 3 teenagers through that door right there. It was all Zoom and gloom through that door right there. 3 kids on computers, like in the one room. Oh, I need help. I can't do the algebra. It was like whack-a-mole in my house. And my wife's like, you got to help them. You got to teach them. You've got to teach them. You got to teach them maths. I'm like, maths? Oh, I only saw the first series. I could do Love Island or The Bachelor. It's tough, wasn't it, homeschooling? But hopefully we'll never go back to that. And, I read the kids' school reports this year. I'm like, why aren't I writing the school reports? I'm hoping to get the box of chocolates at the end of the year saying, thank you, Mr. O'Neill, for teaching us. That would be nice. That would be nice. Now, you can get involved and put up comments if you want, or questions or anything if you'd like on the side here, on the chat function, as we say. I, of course, mentioned schooling. I am educated. Believe it or not, I went to university. Yeah. Okay. Have a guess what degree I've got. Go on. Just type it out. Can anyone guess what degree I have? Does anyone guess? Can anyone guess at all what degree I have? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. All right. I'm just going to tell you. I've got an arts degree. I know. Can you believe it? Best 8 years of my life. And put up your hands if you've got an arts degree. Come on. Where are all the waiters and the cleaning staff out there? Come on, guys. And I went to La Trobe, Northern Suburbs, which is Latin for can't get into Monash. And when you do arts at La Trobe, that's really interesting. There was no graduation ceremony. Like, all they had was a minibus, picked you up at the university, took you straight to Centrelink, and stopped off at Red Rooster. Not for food, but a career option. Anyone want to be training manager? Get off the bus now. What's your favorite Northern 80s gig you saw? Wow, that is a great question, Scott. As I said, I used to go to Bombay Rock, and I have to say I saw Kids in the Kitchen and Pseudo Echo at Bombay Rock, which was fantastic. I have to say. I mean, I love all those 80s bands. Now, someone spotted what's behind me? Speaking of business, speaking of great businesses, the CEO has an arts degree. Someone's saying science. No, I didn't do science. Not smart enough for science. Look at this. Look what I found. Oh, uh-oh. Remember going to Brashes at Northlands? Going to Northlands, go to Brashes, mate. Get yourself the latest Uncanny X-Men record. Uncanny X-Men. Great Northern Suburbs. I've been on Spicks and Specs, as mentioned, quite a few times with some great Northern Suburbs residents. Brian Mannix comes to mind. And it's on every night. You can watch it. Don't say you can't watch Spicks and Specs. Repeated every night on ABC2. And my mum watches it. She rings me up. She goes, oh, you're on again. I turn it on. I go, that's Ellen Bro, Mum. That's not me. And she goes, oh, you're on again. I go, that's Meatloaf. Meatloaf? That's not me. She goes, well, you're on again and you're singing a song. I turn it on. It's Katie Lang. Yeah, great. And my mum said, are you dyeing your hair? I'm just watching you on TV. Your hair's very brown. I said, Mum, that was 11 years ago. She's like, Daryl Cotton's on. I said, Daryl Cotton's passed away. She said, Brian Mannix on. I said, he should have passed away, but he's still walking around. Oh, Tism at the corner. Yeah, that'll be good. The models at the Pier Hotel in Frankston. Yeah, now we're talking. What was the name of the strip place? There was a male strip place on, was it High Crystal Tees? Crystal Tees? I saw any great bands at La Trobe. La Trobe had great bands. I saw the Madness. I saw Madness, the great British band. House of Fun. It Must Be Love. I saw them at La Trobe University. Okay, Brian Canham is from Bundoora. See, he's the lead singer of Pseudo Echo. Okay, all right. AC/DC, Dirty Deeds bought at Northland 1976. First album I bought. Well, that's very impressive because you would have bought it at Brashes. Now, Brashes, for any young people watching, this was a prestigious retail brand, and this is how we used to buy records. Have you been to Urban Surf? No, I saw Urban Surfer nominated, and I haven't been yet, because for people that don't know, it is a inland surfing place near the airport, and my mate, good friend, Glenn Robbins has been there. Cal Knight. You would have seen him doing the power walk. at Urban Surf, and he's a big rap for it because he's a surfer. And I don't do the I do the real surf. I'm a boogie boarder. Yeah, that is the surfing for an overweight 56-year-old man, where you get to lie down and surf. But I'm so excited that Urban Surf got nominated, and they have a very good restaurant, the Ducks restaurant out there too. So fantastic. UB40. Oh, the Oils play at Latrobe. You bought it at Brash's, of course. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Come back to my room by the great Paula Carcass. Boom, boom, boom. Come back to my room and we can do it. We have to stop there. There could be kids watching. Check out Paula Carcass though. Fully waxed. Now he's obviously Greek. Now, if we're in the northern suburbs, there'll be Greek people watching for sure. And hello, Yasu, as we say. He's obviously a Greek young man living in America, I think he was. At his age, he'd still be living at home for sure, wouldn't he? Come on. He's like, come back to my house. Boom, boom, boom. Come back out to my house. Oh yeah, that's my brother Con. That's my sister Tula. That's my yaya, my grandma. Okay, let's get in the bunk beds and we can do it all night. Okay, come down to Urban Surf for a lesson or a barrel on the boogie. Yeah, Sean from Urban Surf. Oh, I'm coming. Don't worry. Pseudo Echo came through Marshall Street Studios. Again, Marshall Street, I was just looking at their website, and they are one of the other nominees today here in the Business Awards in the northern suburbs. And I actually just read some reviews on Google of Marshall Street, and one of them said, I wrote it down, it was so funny. Great dudes, mad facility. Now, did Brash's turn into Allen's? You know what? Brash's sites, which closed in 1996, because I bought my TV at the closing down sale in Northland's Brash's, they turned to Sanity. Sanity bought a lot of the sites. I did work experience at Brash's, Scott. Oh, man. I always had the theory that they only employed attractive girls at Brash's and attractive men. So I don't know about you guys, but I was sent down to Tucker Bag. Yeah, I worked at Tucker Bag. So Rose Tattoo, Bombay Rock. Oh yeah, the memories, great memories, the great memories of back in those days. But we're all here today, and of course, we're out of lockdown, which is great. How many lockdowns did we get up to? It got 6. Was it 6? They're like iPhones, weren't they? Like the new one, the latest one would come out with more crap added, and then I get nostalgic about the old lockdowns. Oh, I remember lockdown 4. Remember lockdown 4 when the playgrounds were open? Gee, they were good. I don't know about you guys, but I got sent in the lockdown 6 box. Did you get this in the mail? This is a great business initiative. You didn't get the lockdown 6 box? Let's have a look. What's in here? Oh wow! Oh look, there's also I've got stuff to get through the. We got like that. We got wine. We got toilet paper. Oh look, we've actually got the vaccine in there. Check that out. Oh, hand sanitizer. Now I take it most people watching have been jabbed. You guys all been jabbed? You've been jabbed? I'm talking about drugs. What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, the vaccine. Yeah, I'm AZ. AstraZeneca. Come on, put your hands up to your AZ. Come on. Where are the old buggers? Where are they? Come on. Oh, yeah. Everyone's Pfizer these days. Oh, Moderna. No, I'm AstraZeneca. I think AstraZeneca suffered a bit because of the name. It's not a great name, is it? Not like Brash's. AstraZeneca sounds like a planet from Star Trek, doesn't it? We're going to land. We're going to land we're going to land on AstraZeneca, Scotty. Oh, no. Are the aliens a formidable bunch? They're just a bunch of old buggers. Oh, really? What weapons shall we use? Oh, a bit of uneven ground. That'll stuff them up. AstraZeneca. You saw George in 8 in Ballarat. Oh, what? Are you saying that the temperature's 8 in Ballarat? Or you saw George, the band in Ballarat? I don't know. Brash's, Allen, Suttons, says George. Yes, all those great great businesses, the great businesses. Now, I'm just looking at the other nominees of the great business awards today. We've heard Urban Surf, Marshall Street. There are also some great food places. And obviously, look at me. I love food. And I went to Jenny Craig and I lost about $350. Yeah, it was great. And my wife's very angry. She goes, you should get a lap band. I thought she said a lap dance. And I lost more money, $350. But I look good for my age. I'm 56. I know. You're going, wow, what's his secret? It's being fat. Hides the wrinkles. They go, oh, come on, mate. Is that Botox? I go, no, this is Gravox. So get into it. Have some grey box. Well, not so, it's a bit early for grey box. Okay. Inox, another great business, food processing and packaging manufacturer. Yes. Yes. Good work, guys. We all need food. As I said, I love food. Lashes on Point, another great nominee. Eyelash extension specialist. People say I've got good eyelashes, apparently. Wasted on me. You could sweep the floor with my eyelashes, my mother-in-law used to say. George is saying they had 8 lockdowns in Ballarat. Oof. How much do we love Ballarat? I don't know if I don't think Ballarat's included today. I know they're the ultimate West North town. But I went to Ballarat the other night. I had a few drinks, did a gig, woke up on the main street. I said, how backwards is this joint? They said, this is Sovereign Hill. Oh, cool. Fair enough. M&M Printworks, print provider. We need printing. I always get my posters printed, pamphlets. Printing's important. Marshall Street Studios, we've mentioned them already. They do a great job. Restaurant St. Lawrence. Oh, yeah, yum. I've been there. Oh, yum. Yeah, food. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Haven't had breakfast. SoftMed, PPE, manufacturer. Wow. They've just destroyed the rest of the field, haven't they? They're like creating stuff. Like, I wonder though if they're watching. I've got great ideas for masks. So if they're making PPE, what I did during lockdown, I created a new mask for larger men and women to go walking with. And here, just check it out. You can take this idea, guys, if you want. Take it. Look at that. Young Gary. Pretty good. It's like a feed bag. See, you guys, you could do that. You could absolutely. Stupid Old Studios, of course. The Mushroom Place. Yes, mushroom provider. Oh, how much do we love mushrooms? You know, I'm a fun guy. And Urban Surf, of course. And we've already talked about Urban Surf. And it's an amazing place. Recommended by Glenn Robbins, Cal Knight, from Kath and Kim. He loves it. Also, comment from George. Astra and Zeneca treating as pets and kids' names. Very, very good. George, I don't know. Possibly. It is interesting, though, with exposure sites. I remember in the early lockdowns, people would be exposed to exposure sites and they'd list the locations in the paper. And Bunnings and Kmart would always come up. But I remember there was one person who worked at the airport, actually, at the motel. And hello to everyone at the airport. I, of course, as a comedian, go to the airport a fair bit. And I love the airport. You feel so special there. You know what I really love at the airport? Chocolate box. Why they don't seem to have chocolate boxes anywhere else apart from the airport. Chocolate box. There's 2. There used to be one in the Virgin Terminal and one in the Qantas Terminal. Don't worry. And when the Qantas one is closed, I go to the Virgin Terminal. Anyway, that's a large man who loves lollies talking. But okay, this person works as a security guard at the motel at the airport, actually, and they listed their 4 sites where they'd been and exposed. They went to a cake shop, yum. They went to Dan Murphy's twice. Then they finished off their trip with a visit to a place called Off Your Tree at West Meadow Shopping Centre, where they sell bong paraphernalia. And my partner's like, oh, I feel sorry for her. I'm like, I want to meet her. I think I met my next wife. I mean, but see, this is the thing. If you got asked by the authorities, would you not lie about where you've been? If they got me in a room, they said, all right, Mr. O'Neill, you've exposed to COVID. You need to list where you have been last Saturday. Where were you? Tell us from the beginning of the day. All right, guys, write this down. Pilates, 8:30 a.m. or half an hour. Nah, 2 hours. Right, then you went home. No. Northcote swimming pool. Yep. Did a lap. Yep. Then you went home. No. Went to the Brunswick Baths. Yeah, I like going to 2 swimming pools. Oh, then you went home. No. I had lunch at the Friends of the Earth. Write this down. Vegan restaurant. That's right. Then you went home. No. I went to Clifton Views, the aged care facility. Oh, do you know someone there? No, I just play the ukulele and walk around and tell jokes. Okay. Then you went home. No. And then church for half an hour. Okay. But you know they use your phone to track you? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Well, Mr. O'Neill doesn't really correspond with what you're seeing in your phone here. It says last Saturday, no movement till 11:30 a.m. And then, first location, Bell Street McDonald's, where you seem to have sit in your car for 45 minutes in the car park. Yeah, well, I've got 3 kids and a wife, and I can't bring my McFlurry and fries home, can I? Because they're going to eat them. All right, well then there's nothing. Oh, here we go. 10 p.m. Tender touch massage establishment. Yeah, yeah, I had a sore shoulder. Anyway, it is great, and look, let's just say we're so happy to be out of lockdown, and the rules were so confusing. You know what I mean? Like at one point, it said you can go to the park and nominate one other house, and so we nominated the House of Slytherin, and exciting. We met Malfoy down there from Harry Potter. Anyway. Okay, Francis saying, go restaurant St. Lawrence and M&M Printworks, a new mayor of Nuremberg here. Yes, go. Yes, that's good. Yes, go. Yes, campaign for your local businesses. Absolutely. So that's from the mayor of Nuremberg, right there. Now that's a tough job, being a mayor. I used to go along to the Footscray Council meetings when I lived in the western suburbs, and they had a meeting, and they're going, "We've got to come up with a new slogan for Footscray." And they saw me up the back of the room. They said, "You're a comedian. What have you got?" I said, "Why don't we have the one they use in Sydney? Sydney, a great place to live. We get a Footscray, a great place to live." And they all looked around at each other. They went, "Well, it's not exactly great." See, this was the 80s, wasn't, you know? I said, "All right, we'll just have Footscray, a place to live." And all the councillors looked at each other. And they said, "Well, none of us live here." So all we ended up with was a Footscray, a place. Yeah, pretty exciting. Well, guys, I think I've got to wind it up soon because you got the award. More people got to win awards. People are excited. They're going, "Who is this fat guy just talking to us from his milk bar?" And then I say, "Drop by if you need anything. I've got like corn chips, I've got cornflakes, etc." But yeah, if you've got any questions, just bung them up here, and I will answer them. No problem at all. Absolutely. And let's just remember the key words of lockdown: pivot. Now, you're all business people, and I bet you some of you had to pivot. I, of course, what did I do? I worked in security for a little bit at the quarantine motel. I don't know what it is, guys, but women love a man in a uniform. Check me out. Look at that. People say I look like Benny Hill from one of the Village People, but not the real Village People, like a cheap knockoff. Anyway, I make myself laugh. Anyway, also, I got on LinkedIn. You guys are all business people. Are you going to add me on LinkedIn? My sister-in-law's in the corporate world. She goes, "Dave, you got to get on LinkedIn. You'll get work." Now, this is what happens, okay? You go on LinkedIn, all right? You put your name, Dave O'Neill, qualifications. I put arts degree, comes back, give us something to work with. I said, I've also got a teaching diploma. Okay. And then it says, "Are you looking for work?" with a big green button to hit yes. And I go, yes. And then it actually brings up jobs for you, like the old CS job board. And it brought up one job. This is absolutely true. The only job they could find for Dave O'Neill, 56-year-old comedian, was assistant manager at Nando's Smith Street. Come on. Can't I be the manager? Do I not look like I know my way around chicken and chips and peri sauce? Look at me. Maybe that's why they didn't make me the manager. They're like, that fat guy's going to eat too much. Yeah. And then they look at the sales at the end of the month. Gee, the sales stayed the same. We're going through more chicken and chips. Yes. From Angela. Thank you, Dave. You're taking me back to my teens. I love it. Good on you, Angela. Do we know each other? Do I meet you at Bundy's? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I think we're going to have some questions. But look, if you've liked me, I've been Dave O'Neill. If you haven't liked me, I've been Dave Hughes. Thank you very much, guys. You're a really great crowd. I'll see you again really soon. Come on. We love Nuremberg. Come for a visit. We have lots to offer. That's the mayor. See, spruiking. Nuremberg. I like it.
Oh, my goodness. You've just taken me right back to your era. I'm there with you, Dave.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
And you know what? You forgot Juice as a Ringwood boy.
Oh, Juice, the nightclub. Yes.
Back
Yeah,
in
I
the
was a bit
day.
old for Juice, to be honest. Which closed because there was asbestos in the roof. Anyway.
Yeah, that might be my problem.
And of course, I didn't even mention VHS's, that great movie, The Nugget. Sure, I'm in it, whatever.
Oh, and coming back to the cereal packs, you know, those little cereal packs. I said to someone the other day, why didn't they just have, you know, a 12-pack of Cocoa Pops?
Cocoa Pops.
And then they said, well, that would be a whole packet of Cocoa Pops, you know, just a normal pack.
And why? It's the only place you can get Sustain, I reckon, these days is in those little packs. And I don't want to disappoint anyone, but they're not in little boxes anymore. They're in like little sealed bags, which is just not as good.
Yeah, then you couldn't have a fight with your siblings over which packet you were having. But oh, Dave, awesome, absolutely loved it. And you know, with the face mask, you can see that you've been getting into these innovative ideas. So you've got this sort of, you know, a bit of a creator in there. And
afternoon.
the feedback. Oh, beautiful. Is there anything else? You had any other epiphanies during lockdown that you thought, that's it, that this is traveling with me forever? Or is it just milk bar on the back and then, we go from
Well,
there?
I did start a mask making company, and I have so many good ideas. And I made this one because, my colleague Dave Hughes was telling me he's not getting recognized while he wears a mask. And so he wants to be recognized. So I made him this that says, "Yes, it's me, Hughesy." I'm right. So he can get recognized when he walks down the street.
So coming out of lockdown, what does that look like for you now? So, because we have to have some introverts, we might like being in lockdown and be,
The puppet from stupid old studios. Hey, everyone. Yeah, go on. No, I was working last night at the great northern suburbs establishment, the Grand View Hotel in Fairfield, where I run comedy on Wednesday nights, whatever. And I don't know if you've been to the Grand View. I think a lot of people watching would have. But the Grand View is the most ironically named pub because it's just a view of Heidelberg Road. So, so I'm back out there doing gigs. And so it's a very busy time. But I'm also doing Zoom gigs like this because, it's a new form and people are reluctant to get together in big crowds. So, and the good thing about Zoom gigs, if it goes badly, you just go like this. Oh, well, whatever. And there's no awkward walk through the car park.
I'll get my coat moments.
Yeah. I thought you were funny. I don't know what was going on in there, mate. None of that.
Oh, it's been brilliant having you. Thank you for taking us back, putting a laugh on all of our faces and giving us a laugh, bit of a smile today. Brilliant. Love it. And thank you very much for taking me back to my my teens in Ringwood as well. I'm a Heathmont girl, so.
Oh, you're Heathmont. Posh.
Yeah,
That's posh for everyone that doesn't know.
Yeah,
that was like the Essendon of the eastern suburb, Heathmont. Also for the men, I also do virtual prostate checks. So if you want to come close to the camera, I've really pivoted during this lockdown. Let me tell you.
Well,
Thanks,
as a yoga teacher, you can come to any of my classes anytime, Dave, and we do lots of pivoting in there.
Oh yeah. I should. You're right.
Well, come on, you can put that on your list along with Pilates. But thank you for joining us today. You've been awesome. Really, really good to have a laugh with you. Cheers.
And congratulations to everyone. And look, if you don't win, it doesn't matter. Competitions are only important when you win. If you don't win, they're not important. All right? Don't worry about it.
Oh, brilliant.
Thanks,
We have an awesome Thursday. Enjoy the milk bar.
Thank you. I'll go eat some corn chips. Thanks, Nicole.
See you. All right, so this year's businesses from across Melbourne's north have been nominated by participating councils for the 2021 NBAAs. And while these businesses operate across different sectors and vary greatly, they have one thing in common. They're all achievers in their field. So please welcome our first sponsor from Melbourne's North Food Group to present the Best Startup or Micro Business Award.
Good morning. My name is Margaret McClelland and I'm from Melbourne's North Food Group. And this year we are proud to be sponsoring the NBAA 2021 Best Startup or Micro Business Award. And I'm delighted to announce the worthy winner of this award is Restaurant St. Lawrence. Congratulations. Well done.
Yay! Restaurant St. Lawrence in Hurstbridge offers set menus based on produce sourced as locally as possible, and they aim for homegrown produce to be a feature on their seasonal and ever-changing menu. Congratulations, Restaurant St. Lawrence. Do the little clap for you today, guys. Matchworks is the sponsor of the Customer Service Award.
Hello, my name's Oslam and I'm from Matchworks, and this year we are sponsoring the 2021 Customer Service Award. I am excited to announce that the winner of this award is Lashes on Point. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Oslin. And Lashes on Point in Doreen are a team of eyelash extension specialists. They provide training for those entering the beauty industry and produce their own brand of eyelash extensions, which are shipped internationally. And I'm sure Dave would be able to do a good promo for you this morning. Congratulations, Lashes on Point. And our Export Award is the next award, and this is sponsored by Picture Partners.
Hi, my name is Ben Lethborg and I'm from advisory firm Picture Partners. Picture Partners are proud to be sponsoring the 2021 Export Award. I'm excited to announce that the winner of the award is Inox. Congratulations, Inox.
Thank you.
Inox, they specialise in the design and manufacture of food processing systems and equipment. They also offer a large range of packaging and export products to New Zealand, Malaysia and the Philippines. Congratulations, Inox. So in this category, we also have an honourable mention, which goes to SoftMed. Congratulations. And McPherson Kelly is the sponsor of our next award, the Human Resources Award.
Hi, my name's Luke Gattuso and I'm from McPherson Kelly. This year we're sponsoring the 2021 Human Resources Award, and I'm pleased to announce that the winner of this award is Urban Surf. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. I just wanted to see that little bit of the pool a bit more there. Urban Surf, congratulations. They're Australia's first surf park, offering ocean-like waves in a safe and controlled environment that caters for all ages and abilities. Urban Surf has announced they will be opening another park also in Sydney in 2022. So congratulations to Urban Surf. And the Industry Education Engagement Award is sponsored by Northlink.
Hello, I'm Mike from Northlink, and we are sponsoring the 2021 Industry Education Engagement Award. And I'm excited to announce that the winner of this award is Series. Congratulations.
Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Mike. The Series is an environmental education centre, community garden, urban farm and social enterprise hub situated in Brunswick. And they provide educational sessions to schools and have over 500,000 visitors each year. Awesome stuff. We love Series. Congratulations. Now, the Workplace Diversity Award is sponsored by Melbourne Polytechnic.
Hello, my name is Karen and I'm from Melbourne Polytechnic, and this year we're sponsoring the 2021 Workplace Diversity Award. I'm very excited to announce that the winner of this award is the Mushroom Place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant. The Mushroom Place is a family-owned and operated grower and distributor of mushrooms. They have been based in Reservoir since 1987 and produce quality mushrooms at the lowest prices. Congratulations, the Mushroom Place. Well done. Our Cambridge Box Hill Language Assessment Occupational English Test, OET, is the sponsor of the Innovation and Enterprise Award.
Hi, my name's Adam and I'm from Cambridge Box Hill Language Assessment Occupational English Test, or just OET. And this year we're sponsoring the 2021 Innovation and Enterprise Award. I'm excited to announce that the winner of this year's award is Inox. Congratulations, Inox.
Thank you.
Kicking goals there. And we were introduced to Inox earlier, but in case you need a reminder, Inox design and manufacture food processing equipment and systems. Congratulations, Inox, on your second award. And the Outstanding Initiative in Manufacturing Award is sponsored by Options Consulting Group.
Hello, my name is Jan and I'm from Options Consulting Group, and this year we are sponsoring the 2021 Outstanding Initiative in Manufacturing Award. I am excited to announce that the winner of this award is SoftMed. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jan. So SoftMed is based in Campbellfield and they provide personal protective equipment that keeps health workers and all of us safe. Their factory is the first in Australia to produce the full cycle from non-woven fabric raw materials to end products. Congratulations, SoftMed. And the Inner North Community Foundation is the sponsor for our Philanthropy Community Service Award, which has been split into two parts. One award for businesses that engage in philanthropic behaviour and one award for outstanding social enterprises. Urban Surf.
Hello, I'm Ben Rogers, the Executive Officer at the Inner North Community Foundation.
And I'm Kirini, Director at the Inner North Community Foundation.
And this year we're sponsoring the 2021 Philanthropy and Community Service Awards. I'm excited to announce that the dual winners for Outstanding Business Engagement and Community Support are Marshall Street Studios and Urban Surf.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant. G'day, Ben. I hope to see you in March. Just saying a big congratulations to Urban Surf for picking up their second award this morning, as well as working with Hume City Council to provide free water safety classes. They also work closely with many charities, including Waves of Wellness, Surf Aid, Surfing Victoria, and Strong Brother, Strong Sister, who promote surfing in Indigenous communities. The other winner in this category is Marshall Street Studios in Bundoora, a recording studio that assists local musicians develop and record their own music. And their services include artist coaching and development, production, recording and rehearsal spaces. They provide discounted studio hire for migrant groups and work with Multicultural Arts Victoria to run their off-the-grid program. Congratulations, Urban Surf and Marshall Street Studios.
Congratulations, Marshall Street Studio and Urban Surf. The 2021 Philanthropy and Community Service Awards for Outstanding Social Enterprise Philanthropy goes to Free to Feed. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Darabin, for this award.
Hey, well done. Free to Feed is a social enterprise creating employment opportunities for refugees and people seeking asylum. Since 2016, they have distributed over $545,000 in wages to people in need via their cooking workshops. Congratulations, Free to Feed. Well done. The Sustainability and Environment Award is sponsored by Northlink's new Melbourne's North Advanced Manufacturing Group.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Mary and I'm from Northlink's Melbourne's North Advanced Manufacturing Group. This year we're sponsoring the 2021 Sustainability and Environment Award. I'm excited to announce the winner of this award is M&M Printworks. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Mary. And thanks to M&M Printworks. They've been providing quality service, design and print in research since 1995. Their printing options range from large outdoor banners and display signage to digital and offset printing. Congratulations, M&M Printworks. So the next award is the Technology Innovation Award, and this one is sponsored by Northlink's North and West Melbourne Data Analytics Hub.
Hello, my name is James Wallace and I'm from Northlink's North and West Melbourne Data Analytics Hub. This year, we are sponsoring the 2021 Technology Award. I'm excited to announce that the winner of this award is Stupid Old Studios. Congratulations.
Thanks so much for this award.
Awesome. And we should have actually talked to Dave more about his, his bass guitar kind of bits of antics, and I think he's got some skills in that area. We should have tapped in, and that's why he knows these guys. Stupid Old Studios, congratulations. They're an all-in-one production house located in Brunswick, and they specialise in developing, writing and producing high-quality comedy, and have film and podcast studios available to hire. Congratulations, Stupid Old Studios. Awesome name. And for our major award, the 2021 Business of the Year Award, sponsored by the Victorian Government.
Hello, I'm Michael Edmonds from the Department of Jobs, Precincts and Regions. And we're a sponsor of the 2021 Business of the Year Award. And I'm very excited to announce that the winner of this year's Business of the Year Award is the Mushroom Place. Congratulations to the Mushroom Place on this well-deserved award.
Excellent. And we'd now like to welcome the Mushroom Place to the screen to say a few words. Hello.
Hello. Wow. How exciting. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful. And thank you to the team. Everyone's watching. I know everyone's in the office watching. So yay. Well done, team. Good work.
Yay.
With the wonderful people that we work with daily, every day, because we work 7 days, and everyone does such a wonderful job. Our harvesters, our growers, our packers, our dispatch team, girls in the office, everybody. Well, I'm speechless. This is wonderful.
Oh,
Thank you.
well done. And, can you just share sort of how you've got through everything and come out of lockdown and what this means to you now as a business sort of to open back up and get back out there?
Well, interestingly, we actually didn't shut down. In fact, there was such a demand for mushrooms. Everyone was home cooking and stir frying and putting things on barbecues and doing what they do. So we were quite busy, but it was very challenging as far as business goes, because we needed to make sure that everybody was safe, because we've got 135 people on site at any given time. So look, it was really tough, and we had to up the ante for all of our procedures and our cleaning and making sure that, we were keeping people, socially distant. So there's a lot of things that we did make the changes, but we got through it, and we're still, navigating through those challenges. But every day is a new day, and every day is something new pops up. So there's never a dull moment at the Mushroom Place.
Well, you sound like you're busy as ever, and congratulations.
Thank
we know
you.
that you present a real quality product that goes out to so many of the stores that we're all familiar with, and so it must be just such an honour to pick up this award, and well done for all your hard work.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations. So congratulations to the Mushroom Place, and thank you for them for joining us this morning, and to all of our NBAA award winners. It's been a tough year, but it's amazing to see all the resilience and the strength shown by our Northern businesses. And now we've come to the end of our 2021 Northern Business Achievements Awards. So we'd like to just say a few thank yous. Our founding partners, the 6 councils in Melbourne's North, for embracing the NBAA and providing nominees and publicity. Our media partner, the Epoch Times. Our awesome event managers, JT Production Management. Our wonderful Northlink staff, just doing a brilliant job. And thank you to our Naming Rights Award sponsors and partners, Victorian Government Department of Jobs, Precincts and Regions, Inner North Community Foundation, McPherson Kelly, Matchworks, Melbourne Polytechnic, Cambridge Box Hill Language Assessment Occupational English Test, OET, Options Consulting Group, Pitcher Partners, and our Young Business Achiever Award sponsor, La Trobe Business School. So the next NBAA event, get your calendars ready, will be held on the Thursday, 3rd of March 2022. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you all then, and hopefully all in person. And you'll be able to find our business nominees' websites in the virtual lobby of this event platform. And if you've missed any of the networking sessions earlier, you can also watch them on demand via the lobby. And just a reminder that the post-event survey, we'd really value your input on that. So please provide your feedback on this morning's event. Have a wonderful Christmas and a new year. Happy holidays. Be amazing. Stay safe and enjoy your time with families and friends and loved ones. So thank you for joining us this morning.